Hey, my name's Michael Griswold. Have you ever been in a relationship where somebody did something that made you not trust them? And maybe you've said, I can never trust you again. Or maybe you've been on the other side and you've done something and the other person says that you now have to earn their trust again. This is a common notion that trust needs to be earned. Well, in this video, I'm going to tell you that that's absolutely not true and that trust can never be earned. It is only ever freely given. And when you understand this and when you can apply it to your life, every relationship you gets better. And here's why. You know that feeling of always trying to impress someone or earn someone's approval? Once you understand this, you don't have to do that anymore. And the people that you're in relationship with don't have to feel like there's this distance that they need to overcome by earning your trust. The fact is that trust can never be earned. It can only ever freely be given. And here's an example to prove it. Let's say that you and I are friends. And for this example, you're a guy and I'm a guy. And we're great friends, and one night you have to work late and you're like, dude, listen, can you take my girlfriend out? It's a special night for her. Whatever. We're great friends. You expect that I'm going to treat you well and treat her well. And then you find out that I end up sleeping with her that night while being out with her. What would I ever do to earn your trust again? What would I ever do that would make up for it? Would I help you move enough times? Would I give you enough rides to the airport? Would I be able to win your trust back by buying you a beer? There's nothing that I would be able to do at that point to earn your trust. The only thing available is for you to give it. Now, you may or may not, and that would be completely your decision. But the idea that I could earn your trust back puts you and me in a very disempowered position. Because the idea that someone has to earn your trust keeps you from being responsible for your decisions. And so, when something happens in a relationship and someone gets upset, it's easy to say, well, you need to earn my trust again. But that's really just avoiding responsibility, because you recognize that it's only you that can give trust. Nobody can earn it from you. And when you realize that, then you recognize that you get to trust the people that you want to. And when someone breaks your trust, or you don't want to put yourself in that position anymore, you can make that decision freely without the guilt of having to give them a chance to earn your trust. The fact is that it just can never be earned. There's nothing that anyone can ever do to make you trust them enough. It all is in your lap. And when you get that, when you're willing to take responsibility for the people that you trust, then you get a lot of power and the ability to speak with power and conviction in your relationships. And surprisingly, people become a whole lot more trustworthy when you decide who to trust, not based on what they've done, but based on what you want your life to be. So I hope that helps. If you're in a situation where you feel like someone needs to earn your trust, or you're trying to earn someone else's, recognize that you can only ever freely give your trust to people and then see what they do with it. Now, I recognize that one of the common objections is that, well, that means I'm going to get hurt. Yeah, we all are. And the idea that you're going to not get hurt in relationships is a fallacy. And it keeps people in this illusion, this illusionary life, where I'm in a relationship that I don't get hurt in. And so they don't have relationships. They don't have close relationships with anyone, romantic or otherwise, because they're so afraid of getting hurt. When you recognize this, that your trust is something that you freely give, then you're free to give it without worried about whether someone's going to take advantage of you. So, hope that helps you. In whatever situation you're in, trust the people that you want to, and be okay with not trusting the ones that you don't. My name's Michael Griswold. Good luck to you. I know that relationships are important to you, and if you apply these tips, you'll see great progress in the success of your relationships. Bye-bye.